Aloha! This is lesson 364 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, He will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will He also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of Him. He is in charge by my request, and He will hear and answer me because He speaks for God, my Father, and His Holy Son. That concludes the text. One of the deepest fears in our mind is that guidance implies judgment. You see that? That's why there's not looking for the guidance, because there's a fear that if you look there, you're going to be judged. That's the ego's story. In the introduction, it addresses this where it says, we come in honesty to God and say, we did not understand. See, what's missing from that is shame, penalty, or any kind of punishment, withdrawal of love. See, we come in honesty. So we're willing to relinquish our idea of what guidance means, because that idea has been conditioned by the ego, who fears guidance. And rightfully so. That's one thing, maybe the one thing that the ego's right about. To be afraid of you receiving guidance. See? So it's like, don't look there. There's judgment and punishment. So this lesson is also undoing self-attack. See, we attack our own mind when we assume that guidance will harm us in some way. It can only ever be helpful. You know, people are afraid that they're going to see themselves in the light of spirit, in the light of truth, and it's going to be some kind of darkness. Well, that darkness that you perceive in the light of truth, that's not you. That's what the light of truth is meant to reveal. So the correction that you get by seeking guidance is a correction that restores your alignment with truth. The ego is always expecting punishment and projects that when you go to God, that's what you're going to get. Whatever mistakes you seem to have made, those don't deny you the guidance that is your inheritance now. Or let's say it's the means to receiving your inheritance now. These lessons are meant to help you end attack on yourself, allowing peace to be present. Peace is always present. It's just that you're not present for it while you're attracted to attack thoughts. You're attracted to any thought that says God is a punisher, that his voice would somehow shame you, or encourage some self-punishment. Love and peace are always in you and as you, and just waiting to be accepted by you. So today, if any fear or concern or worry, anger arise, anything like that, I was mistaken and I am still loved. And let silence hold this for a moment until you can feel it in your body's energy field. I was mistaken and I was still loved. I changed that one. I said I was still loved, and I was, and I am, and I always will be. Even while we're mistaken, we're still loved. And after we're done being mistaken, we can receive the benefits of that love. The Spirit's correction is really love in motion. Love in motion. Coming into the knowing. Constantly coming into the knowing. You don't try to find your way in thoughts. That's not the way. Ego thoughts, Here it talks about if I need a word, he'll give it to me. Yes, he'll give it to me. He'll give me a thought. He'll give me whatever I need. So I don't need to be chasing thoughts, looking for solutions. If I need stillness, he'll give that to me too. An open mind, open to the gifts. So twice today and every hour and whenever it's called for, this holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And I say, as a mantra or meditation phrase, I was mistaken and I am still loved. Feel all those mistakes, apparent mistakes, burdens, just drop away. Let them fall away. That's a choice you can make. Allow it to be so. I love you.